Shalom, 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 shalom. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great Millstone of Teacher Ruel. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. That's how he doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'm Brother Bach from Prophets of Babylon Camp, coming at you with a quick sit down, do the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Today I'll be going into, it's better to go into the house of, into the house of mourning, This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. It says, a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. All right, man, I'm going to break that down. So, it's better to go into the house of mourning, man. With Jake, man, it takes for somebody to die for them to want to even get right with the Lord, man. You mourning, you on your toes, man. You more focused on your surroundings, But if you in that house of mirth, that house of feasting, you more lackadaisical, man. You more relaxed. You're not really paying attention to your surroundings, man. So you're not as sharp as you would be, if you were in that state of mourning, It says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. That goes to show you right there, man. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, man. We're mourning right now, man. We're not in our homeland, man. We're not in the kingdom. We're not in our place of rest, man. Brothers out here catching hell every day, fighting demons every day, man. We mourning, man. We calling upon the Lord Yahweh Shai, man, to go home. We're not saying you can't, have a good time with the brothers or nothing like that, or enjoy yourself a couple of days or something. But you can't be out here overdoing it like these niggas, man. These niggas partying, having celebrations every damn day, sleeping with women every single day, That's being in a lackadaisical state of mind, Not focusing on the Lord, man. You just fulfilling your worldly lust, I'm gonna go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 16. Salakia, if you hear some noise in the background, I'm in transit right now. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. And that's these niggas that's lackadaisical, man. They're in that proud spirit, Can't nobody tell them nothing, All they want to do is take, feast, man. It's prideful. It's haughty, man. It says pride go before destruction, man. Destruction is gonna come to niggas that are very prideful. I'm gonna grab the word haughty and Google definition. It says arrogantly superior and disdainful, man. You know, that's a spirit of a 2/3 nigga, man. A quality of a 2/3 nigga. You know, being in that state of mind. That will not get you into the kingdom, man. You know, being of a haughty spirit. Because the Lord is gonna utterly destroy you for that shit, man. So lucky, man. It's a damn state trooper up here. I'm just trying to stay out of his way. Now you gotta agree with the adversary quickly, man. I don't want nothing to do with him. Salakia. But back to what I was this is I'm gonna grab verse 19. It says better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. You know, these damn celebrities, man. You know, that's all they want to do is live it up, man. You know, they even say it in songs, man. You live every day like it's your last. You know, party till you can't party no more, man. Sin till you can't sin no more. And that's what they out here doing, man. You know, selling their souls, man. You know, for some temporary shit, man. For some temporary women, you know, temporary riches, you know. That's all it is. I'm gonna go to the book of I'm gonna stay in the book of Proverbs. I'm gonna go to chapter 11. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. It says, "But with the lowly is wisdom." Salakia. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. It says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. You know, you gotta have wisdom, man. You know, that lowly meek spirit, man. Not being prideful. You know, all these are characteristics, you know, of the elect man. You know, being in that mourning spirit. You know, being with the lowly. You know, having that wisdom. You know, to know about what to do and what not to do in certain situations, man. This is I'm gonna go to verse 3. It says, "The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of the transgressors shall destroy them." You know, the integrity, man. You know, having integrity is doing the right thing when no one's looking. You know, not just being an Israelite on Saturday. You know, when the camera's rolling, or being around brothers, man. You know, you have to be that all the time, man. That's a part of coming into this truth, man. You know, you change. You know, you don't stay the same. It's not the Christian church, man. You don't come as you are and stay as you are, man. No, man, you have to completely change yourself. Your inner man. You know? It says, "But the perverseness of transgression shall destroy them," man. You prideful, you know, lackadaisical niggas that don't care about nothing but women, money, you know, cars, clothes, jewelry, whatever it is, man. Whatever it is y'all niggas delight in these days, man. You know, that's gonna do nothing but destroy you, man. You know, especially in these times that we're starting to come into, man. Go to the book of Romans chapter 12. It's in Ecclesiastes, Salakia. Go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, what is wrong with this guy? Call y'all about Shimmy Ashad, man. Nah, man, it's just a damn state trooper just being lackadaisical, man. You know, that word I was going into, being like a lackadaisical, man. All niggas want to do is be lackadaisical in this place, man. You know, this place is full. It's full of 2/3 niggas, man. That's gonna be utterly destroyed by the Lord, Yahweh Shimmy Ashad, man. You know, damn state trooper just fucking with me, man. For no reason. I'm driving below the speed limit, man. You know, but that's the Lord, man. The Lord's gonna test you. The Lord's gonna look out for you as well. You know, you just gotta continue to have that faith, man. You know, but like I was going into, man, it's a time for everything, man. You know, it's time, you know, to be humble right now, man. To be in that humble spirit, bro. You know, because the Lord is a balance, man. You can't be too high and you can't be too low, man. You gotta be right. You gotta be right in the middle, man, and be circumspect. We have to be circumspect in this truth, man. You know. I'm gonna go to the book of Luke, man. I'm gonna close it out with this. Luke chapter 8. This is Luke chapter 8 verse 15. He says, but that on the good ground are they which in an honest and good heart, having heard the word, keep it and bring it forth fruit with patience, man. You know, that's the man of the Lord that believe. That's the man of the Lord that are circumspect, man. You know, being a man of integrity. You know, being in that house of mourning, man. You know, these are the characteristics that come with being in the house of mourning. You know, not indulging of the fatness of the this wicked ass place, man. know, not trying to look cute for these damn hoes out here, man. You know, Jezebels, man. We are true men of the Lord, man. Raw, uncut, man. Raw, you know, and uncut, man. You know, rough looking men. You know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all on that, man. You know, I pray this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. Until the next video, shalom.